So the long journey to the sub. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So off we go then. Ribery. Muller. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. It's there!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Munich take the early advantage. Out wide to the right, and he's cut it out. Mats Hummels plays a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Willems goes long and forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks to thread it through. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa with the ball through. And that's clear cut. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Fires from distance. Oh, bang on target. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's had a shot! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And a second time! They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Guardado. Tries a through ball. Now it's Robin. Keeps everyone guessing. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy.
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Good idea, just poorly executed. Passes it through. Alaba looking to get on the end of this. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lovely bit of skill, aimed long and direct. Mats Hummels pumps it forwards. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out to the left it goes. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aim forward. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Now the pass. Douglas Costa pumps it upfield. Lola. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it out to the wing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
PSV chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and
that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Robin. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Siem de Jong. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for it! Oh, didn't catch it right. Robin passes it through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Narsing. Tries a through ball. Neuer catches it safely. And time is up. Munich have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guy.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Philippe Coutinho. Robin could try cutting inside here. Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No question, that's a foul. Robin with the ball through. Lucas. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Played out to the right. Chance! Is it in? It's a loose ball. And another time! Goal! Jordan Henderson with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then just getting going. Alberto Moreno pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Loose. Now it's Henderson. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Ribery. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Lucas. Now it's Sturridge. Vidal battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Liverpool have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Now it's Sturridge. Jordan Henderson. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Lewandowski. Lucas. Alberto Moreno. The manager too unhappy. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Munich against Dynamo Kiev. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa. Chip through. Cacciaridi can hoist it clear. Now the pass. And now they can launch a counter. A chance! Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. Lewandowski. Muller plays it out to the wing. Promising cross. And that's been repelled. Needed a better pass there. Danger averted for now. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ribery. And it's Douglas Costa. Muller. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Caused a worry or two. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Yeah, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Mats Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Munich have given away a penalty. And that's going to be a booking. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Dynamo Kiev take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Douglas Costa. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kacheridi. Vida, played out to the right. Yarmolenko tries a through ball. Has he picked him out? Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Douglas Costa. You can get that clear. Passes it through. And he's kept it out. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Managed to get it away. And it's Muller. And out to safety. Vidal. Muller. And the counter is on. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ribery looks to slip it through.
Oh, that's a waste.
Mats Hummels floats one over. Away from immediate danger. Alaba boots it upfield. Shot at goal!
He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Dynamo Kiev against Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Vidal. Tries a through ball. And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Munich take the early advantage. Turns and goes back. Top save! That shot was travelling. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that's neat. Forward it goes. Müller. Munich scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Alaba. Douglas Costa. Müller. Shapes to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Corner. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. That's not going to make it. And it's Müller. Clears it out of harm's way. Vidal tries to stroke it through. Looks like a good ball through. Whips it upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Munich carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Alaba. How about it? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Alaba did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Steered out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Robin. Dynamo Kiev keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Muller. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Now the pass. Ribery. Spoon forward.
Dynamo Kiev have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And back to base. Celine. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Douglas Costa. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is PSV against Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just...
It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Munich give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save.
Unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Tries a through ball. Willems. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Willems knocks it towards the front. Thiago battles to win it back. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries a long pass towards the front. Ribery. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, bang on target. We hit half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Luke de Jong. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Muller passes it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mats Hummels pumps it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. PSV have a sub ready to come on. Alaba tries to pick out a teammate. He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Now it's Luke de Jong, out wide to the right. Goes wide. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! And that will be the final act. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. He's come loose. Thiago with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Milner. Now it's Sturridge. Milner. It's a loose ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to dink it in. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lewandowski looking to force his way through. Klein did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Too long, and over the line. Deftly done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Tries to stroke it through, gets into some space. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Looks to slip it through. Alaba with the ball through. Klein does well there, alert. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Munich pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Mamadou Sakho tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's broken through. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. He's got it, and he's got time. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's Muller. It's Muller! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Muller. He's had a look. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Out towards the flank. And it's Robin. Long and high towards the flank. Sturridge. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Jordan Henderson gets it away. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Douglas Costa. Lallana.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Now it's Mane. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Aim forward. Now the pass. And he's onside. And it's Muller. Yaya Toure knocks it towards the front. De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this. Shapes to volley it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Munich didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Mats Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski out towards the flank. Shoots! Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alaba passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Jerome Boateng with a long pass out wide. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Nolito looking to get on the end of this. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
That's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Douglas Costa. Alaba plays a clever pass. And out to safety. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Promising cross. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Fernandinho. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aguero plays it out to the wing, looks to slip it through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Into the channel. Douglas Costa. Alaba is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Aguero. Nolito gets his foot in there. Robben has got himself a free kick. Robben. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Spoon forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Alaba gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Aguero. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defence has got rid of that. Struck first time. This could fall anywhere. Wonderful quick feet. Ribery. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And the first leg ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Manchester against Munich. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Now the lineups for the game. And that gets things running. Munich arrive here having drawn their home leg, and that makes it a one-off tie. Winners go through. This is promising. Looks like a good ball through. Fernandinho. Muller gets it back. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Gets his head to it! And the ball's come out! Fires from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet He just coped with room to spare. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Clichy. Yaya Toure. And he's found the net! They have edged ahead overall. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Munich trail by 1 in this match and on aggregate. Otamendi. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. Knocks it towards the front. Aguero passes it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manchester have a free kick. And that's been repelled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Speculative strike, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Aguero shakes the shoot, and he gobbles up the chance. And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nolito plays it in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Jerome Boateng floats one over. And it's Aguero. Nolito looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Nolito. Yaya Toure.
Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Nolito needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Going back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lewandowski tries a through ball. Lewandowski! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! And another time! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? This could fall anywhere! Tries a long pass towards the front. That's it! They are out! So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion, now second leg defeat, and they are done for. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience.